Welcome to today. Technology, automotive, and gaming. The GM20 Clutch Elite has a couple flaws, and we're gonna fix them today. Do you not like this power cable? Well, apparently nor do I. Does this rubbery cable bother you? Maybe you're looking to have something more free flowing. Well, I got the answer for you. It's a Paracord. Got this one from Dream Cable. They're not a sponsor, but check their site out. I'll leave a link in the description. I'm gonna show you how to take your rubber cable from this into this.
How pretty wash. Look at Derry too.
Whoa.
Take your
The GM Clutch 20 Elite has some flaws. Today, we're gonna fix them. Scroll reel don't work very well, catches. We're gonna file that down, make it not catch so much. This cheapo rubbery cable that Trevor made a big comment about in our last video, check that video out up here, is going to be replaced by Paracord. This Paracord is nice, silky smooth, not easy to knot. Yes, rubber cable can cause you problems. This one right here isn't so bad, but we're gonna replace it anyways with a Paracord. So MSI made a great mouse for a beginner in my opinion, but this rubbery cable does bother me. And because it bothers me, we're gonna replace it. First thing we need to do is pop off the back. Inside you will find 2 Torx screws. I don't know the number. It's a very small Torx. So grab a Torx set and you'll be able to have the right size. Then underneath that, we have 1, 2, 3 screws that we'll have to take off by heating up the mouse feet. Once we get those mouse feet up, we will then be able to get into the mouse. Being careful not to pull the ribbon cable off, because if you pull the ribbon cable off, you will then make your mouse useless. So be very careful of that rubber cable and any other cables inside your mouse to prevent that. Then you just simply unplug the connector that they have wired to your cable. I'm going to undo those 2. Again, careful not to lose the screws, keep track of them. 2. And we have a 3rd screw I missed here. It's right here, holds the mouse wheel on. You have to take that off and not lose the screw. Now that will free the board. There's the board. So you have 3 of those Phillips screws. And here's our cord, nicely cable managed through. So we are now going to have to re-cable manage our new one through there. So there are going to be clips in here. Careful not to break them. Be very gentle, because you're going to want your new one to fit in there nicely. So we take our Paracord, and we are going to reroute it the same way. If you got a long one like me, it doesn't really matter if you have a little bit extra inside. At least it shouldn't. It should plug in just fine though. Just fine. You will then use the shrink wraps to line up where you want this cable to stop within the mouse to make a clean exit out of the mouse. Clean exits are always good. No one likes a dirty exit. Before I shrink wrap, I will be making sure that this board will go right back where we want it. Plug in. And it looks like we will not have any problems. Should be able to route that just fine. Perfect. So I like that position of it. Pull the board back out. Now it's shrink wrap time. You can take a lighter or a heat gun here. I'm going to take a heat gun. And I'm going to heat gun this shrink wrap. Okay, 2 here. Pull that over the top of the other one that was shrink wrapped. See if we can get that done. You gotta shrink wrap this a little bit more. There we go. Perfect. Okay. There. Line that back up over that. Shrink wrap again. Okay. This part here will help keep it exactly where we want it. So, about where we want it. Shrink wrap that. And we're gonna put it back. If it works all good, you can take some super glue and rub it across the top of your shrink wrap to make it look shinier and nice, more of a clean exit. There, nice clean exit wound. Yep, that looks really nice. Now we're gonna take our board, put her back on, like so. Okay, we'll manage this as nice as we can. Plug that in. There we go. Once you do that, get it all nice aligned, you start putting the mouse back together. We need our screws. Some goes here. We get the screw put in. There we go. 2 more screws, which went here. And the other one goes right here. There we go. Tuck that up like that. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, now we have to just put one more connector on. That was this one right here. And we start reassemble. 3 more screws, and there you go. But first, we're gonna deal with this little mouse shell rubbing here. So to do that, what we're gonna do is take our little Dremel, because that is a flaw MSI has in this mouse, at least with our model. All right, so we put the shell cover back on. Look at that, no more scroll wheel issue. Put our 3 little screws here, back in, boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Thread correctly here. Boop. I'm gonna hit that with the heat gun real quick. Make sure the sticky's all good. There we go. Yeah, that looks nice. Nice and clean. 2 more screws in the back. Put them in. One here. And one there. And there. All right. Put the cover back on. Bada bing, bada boom. Old cord out of here. New cord installed. Look at the smoothness of that. So that's how you do that. We got our scroll working perfectly now. Wheels working perfect. We got our Paracord, looks nice and beautiful. It's in there pretty good. I might add some super glue like they recommended down in the bottom. It kind of isn't exactly attached tight, but that's an easy fix for any of you. You just do what you feel you have to do best for it. There's a little bit of an opening gap in there, which is fine, not a big deal. I think it's your job and good. Barely notice the cable's there, it's practically wireless, and I love wireless mice, but they're just not fast enough for gaming. And now that I'm getting back into gaming, you need a decent mouse, which I feel this is. Trevor said that it was okay at the end for a beginner gamer. I guess I would be considered a beginner gamer, because just because I'm really old, unlike my brother, doesn't mean I can't game. So the GM20 Clutch Elite gaming mouse repair and modification. Now a way better mouse. So that should do it for the day. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope this helped you out. I'm Tristan, substituting for the gaming guy. Keep on gaming and tag, you're it.